Hello, my friends, and welcome to tonight's episode of the League of Amazing Adventurers here on Tabletop Roll. Tonight, of course, we are going to continue and probably finish off our train arc this evening. And it wouldn't be the train arc without our fabulous guests, Amy and Casey. If you guys would like, do your thing.
Alright, who's first this time?
You are.
No. Oh, it's just the rule? Alright.
Yep.
I think you are first, actually. You guys
All
are
right.
trading every session, right?
We tried.
Alright. I'm Casey. I am playing Cypher, the sorcerer, in this trains-tastic arc that we've been on, even though it's been in a straight line so far. I am Case Crusader everywhere on the internet, and that's me.
Nice.
I'm Amy. I am playing Ruby, the dancing bard, and I am Amory by the Sea everywhere on the internet. And Casey and I have a podcast called Talk Nerdy to Me Baby that comes out every Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
They just did an episode about Pokemon starters, and it is choice.
Thanks.
So highly recommend listening to that chat. Go and show our guests some support. Speaking
can't wait to
of
listen
our
to that later.
fabulous community, before I get on with quick player introductions, we have another announcement. Our Discord, our public Discord, is launched. And if you guys want to join it, you can just click on that Discord link right there and you can join our public Discord. It's going to be a cool place. You'll be able to meet up with us, chat with us after the game, play games with us in the future. I'm going to be running some Pathfinder stuff on there eventually. And yeah, it'll be a nice little community if you guys want to come hang out. Share your artwork, share your fan theories. You got a place for all of it on the Discord. But, other than that, we got one more quick announcement, and then we'll get right on to the game. We have a new D&D campaign that's launching on Fridays, and this week I am joined by the fabulous Rosalie as we introduce her character to the world for our third prologue.
You'll love to see it.
To give you all a little bit of a spoiler, I figured out how to implement a tarot deck into D&D, into Roll20 for this character. So, very special fun things happening there. So make sure to come and check us out for that. And if you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to follow, like, comment, and subscribe. And keep an eye out on our shorts shelf, because I'm going to start doing those now, because apparently that breaks YouTube.
It's true.
So get ready for some 1-minute Pathfinder 2 character builds. The first of which is going to be a rune wizard, which is a very fun thing to do with the wizard, where you multi-class archetype into the witch, and then you have 8 spells of every level from 1 to 8 every day instead of 5. Because the most powerful thing about the wizard at high levels is the amount of spell slots they have, and if you can increase that, they become even better.
The most powerful thing about wizards is wizards are wonderful things.
I like that.
I could not resist.
We have a couple other things. Number one, it was the fabulous Matthew and Abby's birthday on Tuesday, so chat, wish him a happy birthday.
I wish you a happy belated birthday.
Do it now! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yeah. And of course, tonight, that brings us to a great transition of introducing our players. We have the fabulous Matthew Urban as Professor Nicholas Chip.
Good evening. Hummingbirds never sleep.
We have the fabulous Abby as Cassandra.
Hey, I had my first midlife crisis at 12, so it's going to be spicy from here on out.
Nice. We
Spicy!
have our head artist here and the person responsible for all the lovely character art you see on screen, McKenna.
Hello.
We have the personal ball of chaos for the stream. Everyone's favorite ball of chaos, Ray, played by Shy. And the head of the Coop Troop and personal Final Fantasy aficionado, Cooper Knight.
Hello, been playing the game series since I was 6, so he is right on the money.
Yeah.
Isn't that a subclass of Final Fantasy, the Cooper Knight?
It might be in Crystal Chronicles.
We love a pun. We love a pun.
But, anyway, that's the introductions. Let's get into the game. When last we left our heroes, After making their way through the train and facing off with the likes of a skee-ball golem, which I still love saying, a mysterious door opened up, a dimensional door of sorts, that led to another sort of subfloor train room. We left off as the party was entering into that, and Abby, you were in the butts room taking a short sabbatical as you were a little bit train sick. That has
You're
passed.
welcome.
You were resting, as they say, between the cheeks.
Nice.
That's true.
Nestled firmly.
That has passed, and a door has opened up, and you can see your friends through this door in a room. As you guys make your way in, the train car that you've entered into, the roof is lower here, so it looks like it's like a subfloor. And you guys are kind of like hunched up a little bit. Inside of this very clinical, like just like plastered walled, warded train room, in the center of the room you can see what appears to be a large sort of crystalline screen with a coffin-like device below it. As you guys enter into the room, the screen kind of flickers to life, and a very dapper humanoid face will appear on the screen. Well, it's always good to see my guests enjoying themselves, but I do believe you're not simply here as guests.
To be fair, everyone has their own goals and aspirations in life beyond simply enjoying the hospitality of this lovely train.
Yes, well, the hospitality of this lovely train has noticed a number of fights and conflicts beginning started. That is disturbing our other guests.
I would like to point out that those fights were caused not by us, but by things attacking us that were made on the train. And thus, it's not that we were not being guests and not trying to enjoy ourselves on your train. It's that your train was trying to destroy us as guests.
Yes.
And honestly, I don't find that to be a very complimentary service.
Yes, actually, I'm very happy to be speaking to upper management about this because we have been attacked no less than 4 separate times, 2 of which were malfunctions from your vehicle.
Yeah, this train sucks.
Are we
In fact,
invoking...
one of your employees is able to attest to that as well.
While everyone's saying this and rightfully so berating this holographic douche, I would like to cast Detect Magic.
There's a whole lot of abjuration on that coffin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's
I
super
figured.
protected.
Yeah,
Is it
abjuration and conjuration, because in Pathfinder, conjuration's attached to healing magic.
Is it see-through? Is it like
Yes,
opaque?
there's like a little glass thing on it. Looking
These-
at it, you can see a very like, almost like, think like a mummy that's still alive.
Oh god, it's that guy from Fallout New Vegas. What was his name?
And he's kind of just like in his coffin. He will continue to speak to you all, and he'll say, yes, I realize that the train has been malfunctioning. That has been caused by our guests who rented out a vast majority of it. They have implemented something into our magical systems that has stricken control away from myself and the staff.
So clearly, all of this tab that you've been not so subtly running up, it's just, why don't we just start fresh, call it a wash, and we can move on?
I'm willing to make that deal. However, does
I look
come,
at her at Ruby and just like, oh shit, I didn't think that was gonna work.
There's a but here.
However, it does come with the condition that you aid me in getting these Megdians out of my system.
Oh, I think we can all agree that's fine.
You know, I would love to, but you gotta throw in just a little bit more for me.
Can you shake hands? Like, are you
Persuasion
able
check.
to?
Oh, I'm able to activate any system on this train I'm connected to if I so feel like it. And as he says that, like, you'll notice a number of like arcane crystals in like the corners of the room begin to light up.
Had
Those
to make it
are
weird.
evocation, specifically magic missile crystals.
Will, I'm so sorry. Persuasion?
Yes,
Diplomacy.
persuasion. To see if you can talk a little bit.
Yeah, diplomacy.
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 Okay.
Sorry, brain.
Too many RPGs.
You know what? For someone with a +0 in there,
Natural 19.
Yeah. You know,
Can I assist?
It's a DC 20 to assist.
I'm gonna try.
No, go ahead. Don't critically fail.
Damn it! No, I didn't. I failed, but I didn't critically fail.
All right. So I will sweeten the pot. I will not confiscate the stolen dragon head from the arcade.
you know, I'm pretty sure we won that fair and square.
the proper amount of tickets before we left.
After looting the machine.
That attacked us.
To be fair,
We played the game.
To be fair,
the machine gave us the tickets.
Yes,
it
but
was
you
just
played
It's
the
after
true.
it.
game, but the house
No.
always
Kill us.
wins.
We played the machine's game. The machine lost, and we were given tickets for our win, which
Actually,
is how the arcade works.
out of character, I
Yeah.
really like this comment. Give the Megdians our tab.
I would just like to point out to the rest of the group, we are literally arguing with someone who writes the rules. I think we're, banging our heads against a brick wall here.
Only a
But
little.
whoever writes the rules can rewrite the rules when they realize that the rules don't make sense.
Yes, but we're hardly giving them motivation to do so.
I'm still willing to help.
Oh, yes.
Eh,
This wouldn't be the first time Ruby's rewritten rules.
Your tab will be
For her.
cleared, and you will be
Hey.
given access to any sort of wealth the Megdians have brought on board.
Delightful. Sold.
How might we expedite this whole process? Can you direct us to where these troublesome Megdians are so that we may eject them for you?
Well, there are a number of things. Number one, I'm going to give you a service of the train, complimentary right now, and he kind of several crystals will lower from the roof and kind of float around each of you, and then you'll all just get bathed in this green sort of light. You've all benefited from the benefits of a long rest. Refresh your hit points to
Delightful.
full, and regain any spell slots that you have. Normally, this
Ah.
service would cost 1 million gold pieces.
Oh my god.
I don't feel any different.
Go ahead and charge it.
That seems a tad steep for what, gets from a long rest from a good night's sleep, but okay.
Also, how do we know you're not just saying that that's the price since you...
Well, I mean, to be
Made
fair,
it.
I set the price, so I could set the price at whatever I would like. Oh,
No, you could...
but are you setting at market value, or is the inflation just really, really
I
bad here?
think he's trying to
Oh,
set
the
it...
inflation's always bad.
Yeah, are these like airport costs?
these are more train port costs, but yes.
This is more ye old
What's an
Disneyland
airport?
cost.
Yes. this
What's
is-
the deal with train
Listen, if
healing?
you like, I can have my staff sign autographs in a book, and I will charge you, I would say 40 gold pieces for a book in which you could have people sign.
Listen, we've already made a deal. Let's
Yeah,
not
I
waste
say we
away
keep going.
such...
I'm not able to port you directly into the area of which the Megdians have taken over, as that area is magically warded against teleportation magics. However, I am able to port you into the car next to it via dimension door.
Lovely.
May I
Any
ask
opposed?
what that car is?
That car is our secondary engine car.
Ah.
Sounds boring.
It's a backup engine in case the front one fails.
Do it.
Is there? I don't suppose that, the Magdians came onto the train. Could you give us any sort of information of what sort of forces or capabilities they might have?
Well, a vast majority of their forces appear to have been deployed further up the train in order to stop you. We will be circumventing them.
Delightful.
In addition, I plan on, once you have dealt with the Magdians in that car, detaching the car.
Oh,
Well, what about other passengers in that car?
After that is simply the storage, so there are no other passengers in that area.
I see a minor flaw in that. What happens then once the car that we're in is detached? Do we just end up sitting on the tracks?
Yes, but from what I understand, you all did not plan, based on your itinerary, you all did not plan to stay on for the entire ride anyway.
Yes, but I imagine we were planning to, get off the train at a station, civilization, opposed to sitting in a single car on the midst of train tracks in possibly the middle of nowhere.
Well, would you like
I
to go?
agree with this voice in my conscience that absolutely isn't from a distant chat in another dimension. What about everyone else's luggage?
Oh, that can be recollected at a later date.
I got really important caramel in there.
If you're willing to go through that and the public backlash that will come with it, then there's more to this story than meets the eye. What exactly did the Megdians do?
They have inserted an arcane device that has given them partial control of the systems of this train. It's why glitches such as the skee ball golem have happened. And I fear that if I continue to allow you through the train, they will continue to activate said glitches to try to put a stop to you. I am helping you purely as a means of protecting my own investment.
Of course, because any more malfunctions around other guests may result in pretty severe lawsuits.
Exactly, and there's only so many human lives the company can pay for. We're only insured for about 300 people.
Wonderful.
So we can kill 300 people, or we can kill more than 300 people. I don't know how math works.
I mean, I would add those lives to your tab, and each one's approximately worth 18,000 gold pieces.
But the loophole here is that we no longer have a tab.
Yes, but I would create a new tab.
I can break whatever I want now.
I mean, and if it's a Magdian's face, go wild.
About how many Magdians checked in onto this train?
More than 8, probably.
More
I'm
than
guessing.
8, yeah.
There was a group of 42 Magdians that checked onto this train. Within the back car, there is only their commanding officer currently. They have sent the rest of their crew throughout the train to put a stop to you.
Do we have a
That is
name for
definitely
this
more than
commanding
8.
officer?
The name that they gave upon entry to the train was Velatron.
Well, I was supposed to be intimidated by that or care at all.
Simply
Was
the
it-
name
was
that
it-
they put onto the passenger sheet.
Bellatron or Velatron?
Velatron.
He said Megatron. I really got concerned we were going to get copyrighted.
No.
Or the Metatron?
I can't say that name rings a Bellatron.
That is excellent humor.
Thank you.
Shall we proceed?
He will kind of open up the shimmering dimension door, if you would be so kind. He'll allow you all
Does
to
anyone
walk through it.
Does anyone have any long-lasting buffs or spells they want to cast on anyone before we leap into the fray?
I don't think any of the ones I have are long lasting.
Let's see.
Probably get a snack before we go. I just woke up. I'm feeling a little peckish.
You know what?
I've got some tea biscuits.
Oh, that's
Link starts counting heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lynx pulls out from one of the pockets on his bandolier a small batch of infused reagents, which look kind of suspiciously like nuggets of weed, but also not, because they're a little bit more magical looking than that. And he turns all 4 of these reagents into, oh god, math. Oh, Christ. Sorry, I have to look at a feat real quick.
Also, the closest I
3.
could do is I could make us all invisible if we want, but that's about the most I could do that would last for a decent amount of time.
So I lied. He takes 5 reagents out of his bandolier and turns all 5 of them into 15 elixirs of minor health.
Ooh.
Or elixir of life. Lesser elixirs of life. Jesus Christ. And hands 3 out each to people. They are 1d6 plus 1 bonus healing just for a tight spot in case you need it.
Nice.
And remember that.
As you all step through, I'm going to quickly describe the map that you see to you. So the spot in front of you is the lower level of it. So this is essentially the first floor of this car.
You love your walkways, Will.
And then if you go up to the second floor, that'll be on the right side of the map over here. Yeah. As you guys enter into the cart and the doors, like these sort of like wall opens up, put you all right there. Inside of the cart is some stuff. Specifically, attached to this wall here is a massive sort of engine-like device. And currently standing in front of it is this creature.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
As you enter the room, they will notice you.
Red goes, hi!
They will take these two like small finger symbols they have on, clap them together, and the engine here will sputter to life, and we'll roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I really hope that's not what I think it is.
Sputter, sputter, sputter.
I don't know anything about what that may or may not be, so...
It might be a friend.
Yeah!
Alrighty.
You always make friends in initiative.
To get on top.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, no, that's
We're just
not-
competing to see who gets to make friends
She
the
did not get a
quickest.
41. She got to 29. The
Oh,
fiend,
wow. A 41 would have been
She has a
insane.
21 to
I mean-
Imagine. Could you imagine?
the
I mean,
fiend-
I'm
Right now.
That's impressive. We'll just roll a 30 on a 20, okay?
the fiend engine, however, did get a 41.
The what?
The fiend engine.
There we go.
As you
Got a
guys are
fight a
entering,
whole ass
Lynx
engine?
and Chip, you both have enough knowledge of mechanical devices that if you would like to, you can make me a crafting check to try to identify it. And then
I would love to.
Amy and Casey, how did y'all do on your initiatives?
I got it.
Go ahead.
You know.
Mine's in here as a 12.
Okay. And then Casey, how'd you do?
29.
Nice.
Same as our fine friend.
Wait, no, Ruby is 17, is it not?
Is it? Because to me, it shows me 12 here.
No, yeah, you have a 17.
Okay.
It's even better.
Why does it say 12 over there? Okay, sure.
I think you're looking at Shire's.
So, Lynx, you're
No, it
able
says my
to
name next to it.
identify the engine as a fiend engine. So it's an engine that is powered by the fire of the fiend. And based on looking at it, you've noticed that it is beginning to overheat. You figure you have about 48 seconds until the device implodes.
And how many seconds is one full turn?
It's essentially you have 8 rounds.
Yeah, that's
And Lynx, you also think in order to disable it, here are some of the things that you can do. In order to disable the Fiend engine, you are going to have to make a DC 24 athletics check 2 times to shut the doors of the 2 furnaces. Boom. And,
Oh, okay.
Boom.
That's not that bad, right?
and
Oh, there's more.
I love that there's a diplomacy check in there.
you
Honestly,
are going
same.
to need to make a DC 21 Arcana check 1 time to recalibrate the control runes, and those are found on the 2nd level over here.
Shit. Okay.
You
I
are
mean, I
going
can help
to
with
need
that.
to make a DC 24 crafting check that you must be expert trained to do 2 times in order to create makeshift heat vents anywhere on the machine. You are going to make
Okay.
a DC 20 thievery check to release a main pressure valve over here, one of those 2 big pressure valves right here or here, if y'all can see the pinging.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You are going to need to make a DC 24 diplomacy check twice to convince a number of what appear to be little coal spirits that are running fuel from this desk over here into this area here.
Oot.
What kind of Hayao Miyazaki
You'll need to
shit
convince
is
them to
this?
stop feeding the furnace with 2 diplomacy checks. You need to do those either beside the feeding areas or beside the area where they're getting stuff from.
I can do that, guys. Trust
you
me.
will
No,
also
it's
need to make
diplomacy.
after you've
No.
completed all of that, you'll need someone at the console up here to make a DC 20 occultism check in order to shut down the engine.
Sorry,
Okay.
where was the console?
Up on the second
The console
floor.
is Arcana and Occultism.
Yes, the occultism is the
think
very
Nimbus-
last check you have to make.
No, sorry. Where is the console?
Oh.
It's right up here. I'm pinging it, Matt.
Oh, on the second floor?
Yeah,
Yes.
so you'd have to go up these stairs.
Oh, boy.
Some might say this is a dynamic hazard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but not all.
I think.
And yeah, so up first.
I'm
is
glad
the-
we got all of that just by looking at it.
Yes, Link's got
Actually?
all of that.
It worries me that he's giving that much information to us up front.
Will,
Yes.
does the fiend itself look like it wants or is going to leave anytime soon?
This creature looks like they are in Megdian armor. They appear to be a ranking member of the Megdian military. Specifically, they have the outfit of a commander on.
A
Of course
bastard,
they
then.
do.
Nim, what's your Arcana and your Occultism?
10 for both.
Each? Perfect.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Professor.
So, we begin with the Fiend engine, which, as it spurts to life and begins to activate, boom, its round 1 routine is going to begin. Its infernal heat is going to fill the room. I need everyone to make me a basic fortitude save. The DC is 20.
no.
Oh, great. It's getting hot in here.
Failure.
Barely.
Success.
How do I have a plus 12?
Failure.
I got a 12. Help. It's too hot.
All
I
right.
gotta take off all my clothes.
Honestly,
Cassandra
same.
also failed. Casey, Ruby,
I
Sapphire,
got
how'd
a
you do?
21.
21, and then Ruby?
25.
Okay, so anyone who got 20 or above will take half of this damage. Everyone who failed, so it's basically Ray, Cassandra, Chip, and Lynx, is going to take the full damage. Everyone else will take half. Oh, I can just I programmed this, so I can just click on it. So 7 fire damage to everyone who failed, 3 fire damage to everyone who succeeded.
Could be worse.
Yep.
Could be
And then
worse.
that is the engine's turn, and now it is your turn, Casey.
Save
Casey,
us.
you're muted.
I think
There you go.
I think my pencil actually muted me. So I'm guessing we have been through looks and stares, been kind of briefed on everything.
Yep.
Let's see, the runes for the Arcana checks are
Up on the second floor over here.
okay. I'm guessing we can get there from these steps.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So first, I would like to cast Fleet Step on myself.
All right.
Touch my toes, do a little toe touch, and then I would like to get as far as I can with my 60 feet towards one of the runes.
Okay, you can get all the way up to here with 60 feet.
Cool. Okay.
Thank you.
Chat, I realize.
Can
this
you
might be-
mark those again?
I'm sorry, could you
Is
repeat
it?
that?
Can you mark the runes again?
Yep.
On where they are?
They're just
Okay,
on these
that's
consoles
okay. Just
over
trying to
here.
make sure. For sure.
I've also posted the disable description in the Zoom chat for the party, so we don't have to
Perfect.
keep scrolling back and forth.
Yep. I appreciate that.
As do I.
God knows I'm
Um,
gonna need it.
All right, so I want to have this show up on screen.
I
That's how
may
we
be
can do
able
it.
to help. you.
Next up is the Ironize.
Oh, no, it is. Oh, no.
Oh, what?
No.
I mean, I know what this is. Chip doesn't yet.
Good luck, everybody else.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, you just went.
It's going to use 2 of its actions to Dimension Door.
Oh, it's coming after you.
Uh-oh.
and it is going to essentially teleport up to here.
Haha, I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
And then firing over this ledge down towards, let's go with Nim. It's going to send a single shot with its
there's
flaming
the high
composite
ground.
longbow.
Oh no! Oh no!
34
Oh
to
no.
hit.
She is currently away from keyboard. I am almost certain that is a critical hit.
I think that will hit. We'll find out shortly if that's a crit.
Thankfully, it's not very good damage.
No, it's not. Nim.
Damage is damage.
Yes.
Nim's AC is 21, so that is a critical hit. So when Nim gets back, if you guys can remind them to take 24 piercing damage, 12 evil
She's dead.
damage, and
Nim is
4
dead.
fire damage.
No.
24,
Welcome back,
3,
McKenna.
6.
You speak of the devil.
So McKenna, you just took 40 points of damage.
Oh, great.
Big old fiery arrow just went kaplunk into you.
Great. Love that for me. Okay.
And then
She's
it's
got a
Chip's
plus 20 to hit.
Fun. Okay.
Chip, what would you like to do?
Well, first of all, I'm going to see this horrendous wound dealt to one of my students, and I'm not okay with that. So I am going to just turn to Nim and say, "Grit your teeth," and I am going to use my lovely risky surgery ability, which I have recalculated because I was using it improperly before.
Oh, fair enough.
So that's going to be 3d8 plus 16. 31 back to you, Nim.
Love
As
that.
I jam a glove full of medical needles into your back.
That doubles what I have exactly.
I mean, I
Delightful.
only did effectively 9 damage to Nim now with that attack.
But now I can't do that to her again.
I'll
For the
fucking
fight.
do it again.
And I would like to do a knowledge check because that thing was right out in the middle of the room, so I got a good look at it.
Yeah, it's a knowledge religion, and you can still see it. It's kind of like hanging over top of the thing.
26?
26. That's good for 2 questions about an Irenes.
I would like to know its immunities.
So, it normally would have immunity to fire. However,
Okay.
as you're looking at it, it appears as though the Megdian armor on it that is providing Magdia with control of this creature has stripped that resistance away from it.
That seems like a design flaw, but I'm going to take it. And I would also like to know any resistances.
They have a resistance to physical damage of 5, except for silver, and 10 poison resistance.
Okay, so I pointedly look at oh wait, no, you have acid damage links, not poison, so you don't care.
You also have a fun fact about them. You know that they can use their hair as a rope.
Ooh.
Professor, I have both.
Well, don't use the poison then, my good man. And
Gosh.
I'm going to scamper like the little small-sized rat man I am. Now I'm trying to remember. It was the coals. The coals are where?
The coals are either here at the desk area, or at either one of these 2 sort of funnels.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna go 5 with my last action. I'm gonna move my full 25 movement because I'm a tiny little guy with stubby legs towards one of those things. So
Alright.
that's the end of my turn, guys. Remember, it's resistance to physical. If you have anything silver, whack it with that.
Cassandra, you're up.
Just the fillings in my teeth.
I'm gonna use my movement to get up here,
Okay.
and I should have 1 action left to go. Hi, little coal people. Is it possible for you to not do what you're doing and help us instead?
Make me a diplomacy.
And make a diplomacy check.
Just maybe.
They just blink.
Just maybe.
If possible, blink, blink. All right, where's my diplomacy? Oh, please work.
Yes.
A 31 is a success. You are able to convince half of the coal people to stop feeding themselves to the furnace.
Nice.
Oh, thank you so
Delightful.
much.
That is 1 success down. Okay, that's 1 down, 5 to go.
Matt, you are a 4-head right now.
I wonder if this Magdian's like, is no one going to fight me?
Lynx,
I think
it
he's
is your
writing something
turn.
down. So it is. I'm gonna call out to Ray to tell her that I need those doors on the furnace shut, and sprint across the room to see if I can make a makeshift heat vent.
Cool. You can do that adjacent to any point of the machine.
Oh, so
As long as you're adjacent to a square of the machine, you can do that skill check.
like where I am right now is good.
Yep, it's good.
Okay, thank God. All right, that is a crafting.
That is a crafting. It is a DC.
Hooray!
Oh.
Oh, 33. That is a success.
Nice.
You managed
Almost
to
critical.
poke a hole into it and make a heat vent.
Do I have to do that one more time?
Yes, you have to do that one more time on a different area, so you'd have to move again if you want to do it.
Got it.
You still have one action.
I do not. I had to use 2 actions to move that far.
It's a
fair
big
enough.
car.
Nim.
I will turn around and start to move towards it, and that's the end of my turn.
Nim. Let's see if
All
that
right,
works.
I am also going to use 2 of my actions to move. I'm gonna click on the arrow tool and not the measuring tool.
Yeah.
Going to move up here,
Okay.
and then remind me, is it an action to take something out of my inventory?
Yes.
I am going to take out the water sapphire from my inventory.
Okay, I like what you're thinking.
And
All
I
right,
think that's
then.
my whole turn.
Ruby, you're up.
Whoa. I'm going to scoot up about. Oops, that is not the measure tool. I can use a measure tool. My 30 feet of movement up to here.
Oh, you're measuring from shy, I think.
Oop.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
you are. It's
Yeah,
the
it's okay.
red.
It's the red. It's throwing me off, man. Then I will get up to here.
Okay.
And then that puts me within. Boop. Cool.
Yeah,
Then
you'll be within
I don't know
60
if
feet,
I'm.
Ron.
I am within 60 feet of you.
Yeah, the walkways are about 10 feet above you, so you're good.
Cool. That's
Okay.
awesome. So I am going to do some lovely inspiring to people.
Okay.
And who is next to make a check? Who's after me?
Ray.
Ray?
Yep.
Okay. So these are all one action things. I'm going to use the inspire competence
Ooh.
to inspire Ray
Uh-oh.
to help her succeed at a task. So your encouragement inspires your ally to succeed at a task. This counts as having taken sufficient preparatory action to aid your ally on a skill check.
Nice.
So I'm going to do that towards Ray. So I will get to aid her on her check
Great.
with the use of my performance instead of whatever it would be.
All right. Let's make that
And-
performance check now.
Cool.
Just
Can
to
do.
see if you critically succeed or succeed. The ZC is 20. So if you get a 30, Ray will get a +2. If you get a 20, if you get a 30 or above, Ray will get a +2. If you get a 20 or 20 to 29, Ray will get a +1.
And I got a 25.
Okay, so Ray will get a +1 on their next skill check.
Yeah.
And then I am also going to cast. Can I cast 2 things? No. Right?
Yep,
I
you
mean,
can
if they're
as long
both
as you
one
have the
action.
actions.
Yeah, they're both one action.
There you go.
Then I'm going to cast triple time
Ooh.
and give a little tap of my feet. I dance a lively tempo, and all of my allies' speeds are +10 to 10-foot status bonus to all speeds for 1 round.
Ooh, that's helpful.
Oh.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
And since you're
Oh,
all
really
within
fast.
60 feet, you all get to move +10. So +10 to your speed.
Nice.
I'm just imagining kind of like a samba with castanets and
It's like a
Ray, you now have a
with a lot of
effective
hips.
movement speed of 75 feet for an action.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
I am speed.
Monks. However, Ray does
We
have
need
the
you to-
power to run it. So,
Yay.
We need you to slam those furnace doors shut.
You got it. All
And now
right.
you don't have to use 2 actions to get there.
I think there's one right in
So-
front of me.
Yes, there's one in front of you, and then the other one is in the middle. Is what it looks like, or is there only 2?
Oh, that's fine.
Are the two
There's
furnaces
there's one
the
right
big
here,
square?
and there's one right here that need to be shut.
Yeah, all
Okay,
the way
yeah.
up here.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. All right, so I guess I will just wander on over here.
Meow.
Meow. And what should I roll for you?
Athletics, please.
Athletics.
With a +1.
With a +1. A 23.
That doesn't make it.
Oh, no.
23 doesn't make it. Do you want to use your hero point to re-roll that, Ray?
Sure.
Pop it again.
Hot diggity
A
damn.
33, goodness
34
gracious.
is a critical success.
Oh,
Slams
Yeah.
that shit
Nice.
shut.
So when you
Alright, so
slam
that
that
was-
one shut, you slam it down with such force, Ray, the other one closes as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so I still have one move left.
You still have 1 action left, yes.
All right. I just kind of turn around and I go, anybody else need anything?
X points up the stairs and says, "Go beat them up."
Okay. Where I will use my last action to head upstairs.
He'll also give you a thumbs up.
Yes.
You could get right here with your 75 feet of movement if you wanted to.
Protect
Perfect.
Nim.
Keep me right by Nim.
God.
I will be the fist of fury for her.
All right,
Oh,
then.
Delightful.
Even though I hate her.
Come back to the Fiend Engine.
Oh.
The smoke begins to fill the room, granting concealment to each creature in the car. In addition, I need everyone to make me a DC 20 Fortitude save or become sickened 1 by the smoke.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh no.
Nim.
Do you want to use a hero point?
You got that free hero point.
Well, I have an extra hero point, so thank you, my brother.
Cassandra has
so at
never-
least it's not a critical failure.
No, it's a success, Nim. It's only DC 20. So Ray
Oh, I heard 24.
got a failure. Cassandra got a
Dang it.
failure. Chip got a failure. Nim got a success. Lynx got a success. Casey,
got a
Amy,
21.
How did you do?
You know what? I'm gonna use a hero point on that.
Oh, fair enough.
Pretty girl.
Oh, yes, that birthday point.
Love.
Still a failure.
You got a 25.
Perfect. And then Ruby?
21.
Perfect. So then anyone who got lower than a 20 is sickened 1. Anyone who got higher than a 20, there's no effect. Then we're going to go to
I got a hero point.
Cypher.
Nice. Oh, we're getting generous chat tonight.
Yeah, it's the boss fight.
Yeah.
This is a good time to be generous, chat.
We love you, chat.
You're up.
We do be loving the chat.
What would you like to do, Casey?
Okay, so in this, because both of the runes are right there, if I were to move, like, since they're right there within each other, would I be able to move, like, back and forth a little bit without using a full movement action?
It would take
Or
you a
having
movement
to make
action.
separate actions to do that?
It would take you a movement action to move there and stop, and then you'd have to move again, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. There's
Just-
just
I was
enough
hoping I could
space.
just, like, overcooked it and just kind of, you know...
You're a little
Around.
bit too far away to overcook it, I'm afraid.
All right.
Carson.
I'm gonna go to the closest one, so I'm guessing right here should do it.
Yeah, you can do it from any square adjacent to the console.
Okay. So yeah, I will move. Okay, so this is just all one thing. I was thinking like these were like little tables.
Yeah, no, this is like all one big arcane console. Here, I'll zoom in so that the chat can see it a little bit because I'm really proud of the
Okay.
map design work I did. Look at
Yeah,
those,
so I would
look at
just-
those runes.
I would just like to move up to that, so I can, and I guess I would like to do the, if I can. Well, the technical term is the recalibrate the control runes, as it were.
Yes, make me an Arcana check.
Good luck.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's see. So with hero points, am I allowed to see whether it's a success or fail before I use
You
it?
know the DC is 24.
That's exactly what I got. Okay, I will take it.
All right then.
Nice.
You got a success. You managed to recalibrate the control room.
That was so close.
You did good. You have one action left if you'd like to move or anything.
Do you have
Okay.
any single action spells you can fling at the thing?
I have a little baby one, but I don't think it's worth a. This little. I don't think that's one magic missile. It does not slay a Magdian.
Damage is damage.
Yeah.
Love
However-
magic missile.
Remember the lesson of splash damage.
I thought I had to do it twice. I thought I had to do the Arcana check twice. Okay.
Ah.
Then can I see where the main pressure valve is?
Yes, the main
Oh, thank
pressure
God.
valve is any one of these two big cylinders over here. They can be accessed
Okay, great.
From the first floor, or if you make a athletics or acrobatics and jump onto the top of the engine, though it is the top of a burning, currently active engine.
You know what? You only live
Brave check.
one time, so I'm gonna try and just dex my way over. I'm just gonna superhero landing, run over. Right, I've got 70 feet,
Okay.
and I'm not doing any opportunity of attack stuff this time. I'm just gonna take a leap of faith.
Make
We're
me
going
an
for
athletics check.
All right, cool. Let's
Don't
see.
die.
It's only a 15-foot fall, 10-foot fall.
It's the fire I'm
28.
worried about.
An 8?
28.
28.
A 28 is a success. You
sorry.
superhero land,
Yeah.
and you avoid taking damage.
Years
I-
later, though, your knees are gonna kill you.
You're so
Oh,
good.
And now it is the Fiend's turn.
Oh, this
Oh,
is gonna
no.
hurt.
And it's going to look at the two of you, and it's going to use all three of its actions
Oh
Of
no.
course.
to Furious Full Slid.
Oh no.
It's going
I've
to
never heard that
fire
word
an
said out
arrow
loud.
at any number of creatures within a 30-foot cone.
Oh
Which
crap.
Fast and Furious is
Cones.
this one though?
Will and
your
his
cones.
cones.
Will, do you want some ice cream? Is that what this is all about?
No,
Right.
he's just seen the movie Coneheads one too many
One
times.
day, when Sergeant Sunday's open again, I'm going to go get a sparkler. But anyway, so the
Oh,
first
Sergeant
attack will
Sunday.
be on Nim. 36 to hit Nim.
Oh yeah, that is a critical hit. Yeah.
And then for Ray, a 26.
Damn it. Yeah.
Alright, so Nim, you're going to take 28, 30, 40, 48 points of damage.
I just healed that. What are you doing up there?
What do you
And
want from me,
Ray,
man?
you're going to
Not
take
you,
17.
the thing,
You're going to
the
take
thing.
19 points of damage, Ray.
That's nothing. I can handle that.
Break its knees, Ray.
And that is all of their actions. You'll notice that the smoke that's granting you all concealment doesn't affect this creature in their true sight.
Ugh.
Oh, so invisibility would have been pointless anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Also, thanks for the villain point, Shy.
You're welcome.
Unbelievable.
Oh no.
I thought it'd be more fun for the boss fight.
Damn.
Oh, shit, what you got?
I'm going to briefly turn to Ruby and say, I apologize for this, and using my vast knowledge of medicine, I'm going to make myself throw up and get rid of the sickened condition.
You can do that.
You see her very much try not to throw up.
I mean, imagine a human-sized rat vomiting.
I can't handle a human-sized human vomiting.
Isn't Chip like 4 feet tall?
Okay, Pizza.
I'm a small-sized creature.
Yeah.
That's one action to get rid of the sickened condition because I know we need skill checks.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use 20 feet of movement to get up to one of these coal vents. I think that's what this thing is here.
Yep.
And I'm going to try a diplomacy check to get the coal to cut that shit out.
Roll for it.
Come on, boop. Wow, a 3. Okay, I'm going to use my birthday hero point for that.
Birthday point.
Happy
Birthday point.
birthday, don't waste it.
Mm-hmm.
27!
Hooray!
Hey, and look at that. With your birthday
Birthday
hero
wish
point,
granted.
You managed to make that a success. All right.
Is that how you?
To give you all a
that
status
diploma-
update, both of the athletics checks have been completed. Both of the Arcana checks have been completed. The one Arcana check needed has been completed. One of the 2 crafting checks has been completed. We still need the thievery, and then we will need the occultism once that is done.
And a second
Keeping track of
diplomacy?
it as well.
Yeah.
Yes, we do need a second diplomacy. We've only
Abby
gotten
did one, and now Chip has done one.
Yeah, she
Oh,
did.
yes. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, I thought we needed to do it like per group.
No, you only
Why
need
did
to
I-
do 2. One per group.
I truly just kind of heard the vomiting discussion and nothing else then. That is so
Same.
unfortunate.
All right,
so
so,
Chip, you still-
just 2 checks.
Yeah, so Chip, that's your action. Cassandra, it's your turn.
So what still needs to be done? Because my brain was on making another diplomacy check.
Murder the Falcon
a
A
Lady.
thievery check needs to be done, as does an occultism check after the thievery check. And
Oh
so
boy,
does one more
thievery.
crafting check, although you have to be an expert in crafting to do that. So I think Lynx is the only one who can make that.
I'm the only one that can do it, I believe.
All right, so
I-
Lynx can't die.
I don't have high hopes for any of that. So
heal
I'm
Nim.
going to attack this lady.
Yep, you can see them from
See,
where
can
you
I-
are. You are basically like right below this square here. So right now you are 40 feet away from them.
40 feet away. Alrighty. If I could get to my paper, I could see my options here. Okay. I'm going to. I didn't think I'd make it this far. God, it's like my birthday all over again.
Oh,
Um,
man.
Oh God, I'm gonna use blight, sudden blight on her.
Oh.
Yes. Oh no, that's an area of effect. Oh dear. Never. I probably
I mean-
should not do
Well, you
that.
can pop
can
it in an
position
area
it.
where it won't affect your friends.
I will do that.
Great. What do I need to make as a save? Click on Sudden Blight and put it into chat.
Basic fortitude save.
Ooh, Fortitude save. Alright, they have a +1 to all saves against magic. They got a 28, which is a success.
Do I need to roll that damage separately?
Nope,
Probably. Oh no.
it's just a basic
Sweet.
Fortitude save.
Awesome.
Takes 2 to 10
I don't
saves.
know if there's anything else I can really do. Do I have any like one action things? I'm gonna shoot it with my bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Yes, I will. I will do that. 'Cause why not? Bloop.
How'd you do?
Good question. I
A
can't see.
22 will miss, I'm afraid.
Wow.
Arrow whizzes by, just missing them. Then we
Well,
go to
well.
Lynx.
Will indeed.
How aware am I that Cypher has landed like almost in front of me?
Oh, you can still see. It's just like there's smoke in the room, basically.
Okay. He'll be a little startled that Cypher has like jumped onto this literal burning engine. And clearly Cypher is aware of what he's doing. So I'm going to do what I can do and use my movement to get over here
Mm-hmm.
and perform that second crafting check.
Make it. Roll it.
Yeah, I'll just give you like a nod. I'm just like, what's up?
Ooh,
I
17's
gotta
a
use that.
failure.
That hero point.
Yeah.
And 18, it's still a failure.
I'm gonna
Oh, roll 20.
die
Would
in
you
a
like to use
corner.
you still have one more action. Would you like to attempt it again?
I sure would.
Roll it.
Only did 7 damage.
22.
Very close.
So close yet so far, Coop.
Oos.
You'll get it, man.
It'd be like
you have
that.
to.
All
It
right.
painfully be like that.
Nick, it's your
Like-
turn.
Okay. I'm going to completely ignore the lady with the fire and help Lynx out, hopefully. I'm going to activate that water sapphire
Mhm.
to, like, shoot water over the edge of where I'm standing onto the engine
Okay.
to help cool it down.
Make me a spell attack roll.
Just a quick science thing.
What?
Yeah, I know.
It might make some steam.
Make me a
It
spell
might
attack
hurt
on him.
you all.
Who
I mean-
knows? It's fine.
Who knows?
Water cools things down. That's
Or it'll
not a
just,
scientist.
Clean the clothes a little.
No.
How did Marilyn Monroe do it?
Oh my god.
Nim, roll me a spell attack.
I am trying. I don't know what to click.
Any sort of spell that's an attack spell.
Sure.
That's a reflex.
Oh,
one.
I'm so stupid.
Electric Oracle.
Give me 1 second.
Or just roll
so
a
many of
d20
my
with your
spells
spell
are
attack
saved.
on. Whichever you prefer.
You know what? Maybe. Okay, here we go.
A 16,
I mean, 16
unfortunately.
is the 9.
As you're sending the water, the stream just isn't like thick enough to like make a dent, and it's kind of just trickling over the edge of the palisade right onto Lynx's head.
That's what messed up the crafting check. Headcanon accepted.
Yeah.
Well, I tried. I was like, maybe that'll lower the DC or something, but I don't think that's going to be helpful to try and do that again.
No, you still have
So-
two
You're so
actions this
valid.
turn.
I do still have 2 actions. I guess what I'll do...
We're still proud of you.
We're still proud of you.
TY. I think because I have that extra movement, I can make it all the way to the control board.
Okay.
But I can't make the occultism check until someone does the thievery check, right?
And the crafting.
Mm-hmm.
And the crafting. All right. Well,
Don't you worry about the occultism.
What about
Don't
the
you
thievery?
worry.
well,
Well, you should do the thievery.
Steve.
I sure can
No,
do thievery.
No, Mr. Slippery Hands.
Oh, I'm right there. I'm just Mr. Run around the room doing stuff. Poke the stuff.
Well, I'll get over there anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
This guy can't make it back up to where we are to make the occultism check. And then I guess I'll do a knowledge roll. Can I do
Yeah.
a knowledge roll on the control panel to see if I can, I don't know, get information that might lower the DC for the occultism
Yeah,
check?
make me an Arcana check.
Sure.
Arcana, baby.
Arcana.
Great, that's
29.
on this section of the control panel, you've noticed you see the crystal that the Magdians inserted to gain control of the train.
Gotcha.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Oh.
And then we'll go to Ruby. As chat has pointed out, and I checked the rules, you cannot do 2 composition cantrips at the same time without a feat.
Yes, and I think I have that feat.
Oh, perfect. Then you're set.
Because I took the feat that said I can do composition spells. Is it the lingering composition one? That was the one I was trying to look up.
Lingering just allows you with a performance check to keep one composition cantrip going for turns without having
Gotcha.
an action to recast it.
Then I would have cast triple time and not the other one, but she succeeded anyway.
That's fair. We're just doing the whole quick for
Oh, yeah.
sake.
There's a lot of stuff in bards.
As
There's a lot
someone
of
who's
stuff.
only ever played a sorcerer at level 1 in Pathfinder, trying to be a bard at level 6 is a lot.
I get that. It's all good.
And you picked, I suspect you went with the Maestro Muse?
I went with one that let me get 2 muses.
If
That
you
was-
guys,
Oh.
There was a feat that lets you go
Yes.
back and do another one, and so I tried to do that to get as many helpful things as possible.
and chat,
Although
if
that
you
makes
want
it
to
more
see
complicated.
how
I
Amy
know.
made their character, you can go check out their YouTube channel where there's an entire video for it.
Oh yeah, I did.
That is true.
that is a thing.
That is a thing.
All right. So this is not. I think I can do it this way because it's 2 different kinds of things. So I'm going to cast Daze
Okay.
at the Flighty Lady. Where is she? How far away is she? 65?
No,
feet?
she's like.
I'm trying to figure out which one she is.
This
She's
one right
above
here.
us, technically. So
Okay,
she's
that one. She's
not
that
that far
one.
from you.
Yeah, she's
So
like,
I'm going to scoot forward 5 feet.
Oh, she's like 10 feet away from you only because this is the second floor.
Okay, Cool,
Yeah.
cool. Then I'm just going to cast Daze at her and have her try to make a will save.
Okay, she has a +1 to saves against magic. How does a... I'm going to... No, yeah. You know what? I'm going to give you that critical failure. They critically fail.
Yay! Okay, cool.
Give it-
So when they critically fail, they first take damage equal to my spellcasting modifier, which is my charisma, which is 5, so 5 damage.
Okay.
And then since they critically failed, they are also stunned 1.
Okay, so they'll lose an action on their next turn.
And just in case anyone needs it, I'm gonna tap my toesies and triple time it again.
Ray, there's a fire arrowy demon in front of you. Well, fiend. What would you like to do?
We're gonna get into our Phoenix Punch
Okay, that's 1 action.
and then Blazing Talons.
All right, so make your attack, and then let's see what happens. A 15 will miss, I'm afraid.
Hero point.
Do it.
Yeah.
A 27 will just barely hit.
God damn it.
Oh, that's concerning.
Uh-oh.
And then you can make me an athletics check as well.
That's horrifying.
19 will not be enough to grapple them, I'm afraid.
Oh my god.
But you got the hit in.
I tried.
Yeah, well, I mean, damage is damage.
I look at her and I go, you got lucky this time.
Also, Shy, roll me a d4 for your additional fire damage that you dealt.
Can you please do that? I
got you.
dice challenged on Critical Role.
1. You got 1 additional fire. All right.
Thank you.
And at the top of the round, it's time for the Fiend Engine. Round 3. Heat vents throughout the room activate. Anyone in line with a heat vent, so just Abby.
Oh no!
Oh, Abby.
I need you to make me a
I
basic
failed all of
reflex
these.
save.
Basic
Oh, wait.
reflex. Okay.
Oh, and Lynx. Lynx too.
And Link.
Oh.
Oh no! My hubris.
Okay, both will succeed, so you
Hey.
will take half damage from this.
At least I
so
can make
take
that
9
check.
points of fire damage.
Ow, ow, ow.
I can. Now I'm doing math. Okay. 47 minus 9.
It's so hot.
It's hot. Oh, it's just so warm, Chip Detective.
It's hot in Topeka.
Oh, here we go. I can put the initiative tracker in the middle. And there. Okay, that's much more visually pleasing.
Oh yeah.
And then Casey, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna try that thievery since I'm right there.
That sweet, sweet thievery.
Do it.
Yep. All right, there we go.
Here we go.
Wait.
Satellite.
I would like to use a hero point, if I may.
You may.
All right, let's try that again. I think I have one more left, so I'm going to use another hero point.
It's
and I'm
only a
going to-
DC 20 if that helps you.
Still didn't make it.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
It would have been a 19, but that's
Would have been.
Okay. Take number 3. We've got a 23.
A 23 will be a success. You managed to vent that pressure
3 hero
valve.
points.
We're burning through them pretty quick. Hopefully, no one will need
All
one
right.
to, not die.
So,
That's 1 action. You still have 2 more.
right. So, because of the triple time,
Yep.
my movement is currently at 70 feet. So I would like to spend 70 feet to get as far as I can to the main engine.
Okay. I'm doing some math.
Yeah, I know. So if I remember correctly, the first diagonal gets you is 5 feet. Anything after that is 10. So I would like to avoid all diagonals.
You have
as
2
much as
choices.
possible.
You can either end up 70 feet to right there on the bottom of the map here, and then able to get up to the stairs on your next turn, or 70 feet to end up right here.
Yeah, because I was planning on going to the north and taking those back stairs. So
Perfect.
that should. Okay. Let's see.
You still have one more action.
I do. I don't really have any like single action thingies because spellcasters. I'm just gonna use my my final action to move right up to the engine.
Great.
And then I will stay right there.
Okay, you can get right up to there with it.
Perfect.
And then we will go to the Daemon.
And I look to, I look over at McKenna and I say, one of us is gonna get this.
Tim gives you a thumbs up and points at the crystal.
It do be like that.
As you do so, it's going to use Dimension Door.
It's also stunned.
Yep, so that
that
it's
just
stunned one. It's
yeah,
just going to Dimension Door to right there.
Cool. So just wants to watch.
I mean, to be fair, that's 2 actions, and that's that means no attacks this turn.
Matt.
Stunned one is stunned one, and that is all that matters.
Yep.
That daze did work.
No.
The best type of damage
Actually,
mitigation
you know
is
what?
to take no damage at all.
You know what? Nah. How about if I can, I would like to use a reaction and counterspell that Dimension Door, if I may.
Oh.
Yeah, you can.
Hey, where
Do
you
it.
are. I can't. I don't like it when people watch when I work. Okay.
That's fair. Roll
I can't go if you're watching.
Roll me a spell attack.
Terrible.
Spell attack roll. Okay.
Got this.
Relatable.
Okay.
You need a 26.
Don't tell me you
Oh,
rolled one.
I did.
All right. It'll teleport to there. And Chip.
It was
Okay.
a worth a try. Really try.
Oh man, I thought I got like they had to do a. I thought they had to do a DC, not
that's
me.
in 5e. In Pathfinder 2, you make a check against them.
Oh boy.
All right. Okay, so now I definitely can't see them.
Yes, they're in the
Oh
middle.
boy. So we got the tippy tap toes going on right now, right?
You do?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I may just have to spend I'm going to spend 2 movements, which will be 35 plus 70 movement.
Okay.
To get up there, I think.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where would 70 movement get me, Will? As if I was heading towards where Nim is.
Would get you to right here.
Okay, then. And then I'm just going to spend another bit of movement because I'm not going to be able to do much this turn to get over here.
All
So I'm
right.
in a good position. And that's my turn. I just scamper the whole turn.
Cassandra, it's your turn.
Is there anywhere from the ground floor where I'd be able to see her?
You would be able to see her from like behind Ruby over here, or up here to the north.
Okay. Let's see. Where is? Alrighty. It's probably a mistake to go right next to Ruby because cones.
Yeah.
Would I be able to see her from here?
Yes, I would say so.
Sweet. All right. So
She does have
I do
cover,
that.
but you can see her.
Cool. In that case, ooh. Okay. I want to try. I'm gonna try Searing Light. Why not?
Oh, that might be a
that'll
very
do
good.
some good damage. Roll it.
Woo! roll.
Oh, do you want to use a hero point to reroll that very bad attack roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Unfortunately,
I haven't seen it yet.
Unfortunately, a 26 is not enough to hit.
Oh no, it's 27. That's right.
And she's got cover, so it's probably like you would have needed like 28.
Yeah.
Oof. And that was 2 action. Well, that's all for me, folks.
Lynx,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
It's crafting time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Master of Minecraft, never played Minecraft.
Oh.
Yep, that'll succeed.
Hey.
It only
Yeah.
took me 5 tries. I'm an expert in craft. Anyway, that said, I will make that secondary valve.
Oh, okay,
Vent,
so he's
excuse
already
me.
done that.
No, the secondary vent with the crafting check.
Yes, sorry.
Which leaves, let's see, the
There's
vent's
only
been
the
taken
occultism
care of.
left now.
Yep.
Diplomacy's been taken care
We
of.
just gotta shut that thing down.
Yep.
And then not be murdered.
I mean,
Okay.
maybe.
That was 2 actions. Sorry, I need to use the measuring tool real quick.
I mean, all in all, we're doing pretty well.
Yeah, you are. Link
I
yourself
don't
one
think-
action. What would you like to do?
Knock on wood.
I don't think I can throw upwards and actually get anything good out of it.
Well, they are currently 15... They're currently 35 feet away from you.
With cover.
With cover. Would you like to try to Kobe them with a alchemical item?
To Kobe them? Is that what you just said to me out loud with your own voice?
You should.
Absolutely terrible, thank you. However, yes. Wait, am I still under the effects of triple time?
Yes.
Yes, until my next turn.
And remind me, how much extra movement does that give me?
Plus 10.
Okay. Okay. Can I get over here?
Oh, yes, you can.
Delightful. I'm gonna do that. Just because I don't trust that throw.
You
So
can
I'm
actually
gonna
get
do
to
that for
there
now.
with your speed. One more square up. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
No worries.
That'll be it for now.
Alrighty then. In that case, we are going to go on to Nim. You're up.
All right. So you said that occultism check is the only thing that's left?
Yep.
Big money, big money.
All right. Big money, no whammies. Big
Come
money, no
on,
whammies.
big whammies, no
Big
money.
money, no
26!
Ah.
26.
Money, no whammies.
And with that, the Fiend Engine will circle down.
Nice.
To show you all what you avoided, this round, the Fiend Engine would have dealt 2d8 plus 9 damage to everyone in the room.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Love that for us. Okay.
The round after that, you guys would have begun to suffocate.
Ah.
Ah.
The round after
There's
that,
the-
it would misfire. Boom. The round after that, the arcane sigils here would deal electricity damage to everyone around. And then on the 8th round, it would explode, dealing 8d6 fire damage to everyone.
Oof.
So cute. So cute. Okay. So I still have 2 actions.
You do.
And I'm going to spend at least one of them fucking off as far as I can in a different direction. I think I can make it all the way to here.
Yep.
So that's what I'm going to do because I'm not interested in, like, me and my 14 hit points are not interested in getting murked right now.
Maybe fleeing the
with-
club person hand.
With my last action, all right, sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. No,
Should pop one of those healing weeds.
I should what?
Eat one of the healing weeds that Lynx gave.
Did Lynx give those to everyone?
I gave
thought
3
so.
to everybody.
Oh.
An elixir of lesser healing is 1d6 plus 1 health.
1d6 plus 1. I'm gonna do that. That's a good suggestion.
Do you have a
Happy
bandolier?
to help.
I get 5 hit points.
Good job.
And that's my turn.
All right, Ruby, it's your turn.
Okay, what are we just getting out of this room? What are we doing? Oh, there's the lady.
There's
Still.
the lady.
That's right. There's the lady.
And
Very
The
lady.
bad lady.
A bad lady.
I forgot how much you
okay.
enjoyed these creatures, Matt. I'm sorry.
I just have flashbacks of Garl chasing one on the ground as it flew in the air, shooting arrows at everyone, while the barbarian screaming on the ground, "Get down here!"
I'm just gonna try to daze it again.
All right.
Nice.
It will attempt a will save, and God, I hope it rolls better. It has a +1, a 24.
No, it has to beat a 25.
Oh,
Hey.
it fails. You know what? I'm
So it
going to use
fails.
my villain point to re-roll that then.
Dang
I
it.
hope it's worse.
Make
29.
it worse.
Yay.
There we go.
Fine. I've been fine. Okay. Then
He had to use it eventually.
I had to.
he did.
I gave you the crit.
I will keep doing what I've been doing and triple time everybody so they can move really fast.
Perfect.
There's not a lot I can do from where I am.
Ray Sildon, it is your turn.
All right. I use one to get right up on her.
Yep.
Get in stance.
You were already in your stance, so you don't have to.
Oh,
28 will hit
Epic.
for 10 points of damage.
plus a 1d4.
No,
Yes.
that's only on the 2-action one.
Oh, on the claw? Okay.
You have another attack if you'd like.
Okay, we're gonna stab her.
So that'd be 4 lower,
Ah.
which is only a 25.
yes.
So unfortunately, the 25 will miss.
Okay.
Class.
Alrighty,
Still, that was a good first attack. Nice day.
Casey, you're up.
All right. I'm going to start my turn with a question.
I have
So, I saw Dimension Door was a 4th level spell, and so would I have even been able to try to counterspell it in the first place?
Yes, you can attempt to counterspell spells that are higher. That's why I made you make the spell attack roll.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure that I still wasted my spell slot. All right. So I'm going to move. Let's see. I can go. So let's go. I'm going to say here should be good.
Alright.
Let's see. Let me do my math.
Fortunately, I don't think there's a good way for... Oh, no, that can get everyone seen. There we go.
I might have to do so. Was that be within 60 feet? I'm bad with the
Let's
Pathfinder
find
rules of.
out. Yep, it's within 55.
Okay, perfect. So let's see. I would like to telepathically ask Ray if she minds possibly getting hit, or she would rather not.
Ray goes, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
You're hearing voices, Ray.
Good enough.
Fine. I will use just an acid arrow. No, they said no acid.
No,
poison.
no poison.
No poison.
Poison.
Okay, so acid is fine. Okay. Then yes. I will fire an acid arrow.
Alright, please proceed to fire at will.
Okay. I will fire at will, and I hope it hits him. 23?
Unfortunately, a 23 is a miss.
Damn. What is the DC or AC on this thing?
27?
7.
Sir. All right. Well,
I mean, if we had a second melee fighter, we could get flat-footed, but we don't.
I mean,
I'm working on it.
I can
Listen, I can't
technically.
AoE stuff. 'Cause
The demon's going to go. They're going to drop their bow and instead draw out a longsword.
Uh-oh.
And then
Oh,
they're going
goody.
to take a swing at Ray with a longsword. 25 to hit Ray.
Yeah.
So take
Not a
14
crit, though.
points
That's
of
nice.
damage.
Okay.
And unfortunately, it's an action for them to draw out their sword, an action for them to swing with it. So they have one action left. So you know what? They're going to take another swing at you, Ray. 23 to hit you.
My AC is 23,
That
so
will hit.
okay.
So that's 19, 22 more points of damage.
All right, I'm a little not well.
Oh.
Chip, you're up. Chip.
You know what? I don't think my particular pistol shot, considering it's going to be resistant to it to begin with, is going to be of a particular help. So I'm going to, I think I have to spend 2 movements just to get there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to run up
Oh no.
to here.
Okay. Oh.
And I'm going to just say to Ray, grit your teeth, and I'm going to give her the old fistful of needles.
Hate it so much.
I was really worried that Chip was going to go and give Ray flanking for a second. I was like, oh, Matt.
No.
Matt.
Oh
Chip
no.
is not that crazy. 26 healing to Ray.
Denko.
And I can't do that to you anymore, and that was 2 movements, so I am done, and I imagine it's going to fly around and skewer poor little Chip with its sword next turn.
Cassandra, you're up.
Woohoo, I just want to double check a little something. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna... Okay. Alrighty, so first things first, I'm gonna use my movement to get there, so hopefully I have a little bit of a better view of her.
Yep. Here, I'll put you onto the second floor version of this map. There you
Hey, Gucci, and dare I say gang.
Horrible.
Let's see. Do I want to do it? No, I don't think I have the range for that, but I do have the range for Searing Light, and I'm gonna do that.
Ruby, they're only 45 feet
Yeah.
away from you.
I was trying to see like what diagonal direction it was.
Oh, so yeah, the maps are like right on top of each other, so it's a little bit weird.
Okay.
So
I'm
they're
playing 3D
effectively-
chess here.
Like there.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, cool.
Oh, a 20 is not going to miss. Do you have a hero point?
I think I'm out.
All right.
Chat?
Chat, does anyone want to give Cassandra a hero point?
Who
Going
wants
once.
to throw
I'll
some points
give
my
the Tom
way?
Green
It was her
countdown.
birthday.
Going once,
I would love to
going
cheat
twice,
because I'm on Leo's account, but I really couldn't.
going thrice. All right. Links.
What?
Oh,
Hello. Sorry, I have a...
two people gave Cassandra a hero point, so we'll let Cassandra do
Oh, we have the best chat.
Yay!
I'm gonna be shooting that light again
it. Fire.
once it
Yeah.
loads.
Big money.
Once
oh no,
it
that's
loads.
sudden blight. That wrong one.
Big money, no whammies.
Got it, you got it.
Oh.
Oh. And
Well, you
in
still got
true-
another one.
In true hero point fashion.
She's
Can I
got
shoot one more time?
I mean, that's not totally fair. We've had some good hero points tonight, Will.
That's
Contrary to our usual performance.
Can I shoot
Right.
it one more time?
sure.
Yes.
Nope.
I mean, you went back up. You went back up.
All right, Lynx, it's your turn.
We tried. We tried, guys.
Lynx gets this overwhelming feeling of dread and despair in terms of like a gambling sense.
I see Lynx is pulling for Hu Tao as well.
What if you tried to pull for Hu Tao and got catching instead?
Or
Anyway, Lynx is going to move his full movement and toss 2 acid flasks in a row.
High
Unfortunately,
AC, man.
both will miss, but they won't critically miss. Oh, and Care Bear, thanks for the bits.
Oh, look at the cute corgi.
They are still going to do their splash damage, yes.
Yes.
And you know what, Care Bear, for that 100 bits, I'll let you give a hero point to someone.
Woo!
No, and Matt's got a hero point too.
Oh.
You
Yay,
can
thank
give
you.
one to me if you wanted.
Uh,
Hee hee hee.
Not your birthday,
So how
Cooper.
much splash damage is that, Lynx?
It is 4 acid splash from both of them.
Let me actually
total of
correct
8.
their number on stream. This is the downside to doing this via a calculator app on my phone, is I have to remember to update the stream hit points.
It happens.
Yeah.
So that is 8 acid damage, and since neither one of them hit, I cannot impose my debilitating bomb.
Ooh.
So that is my turn.
And Cooper, you also got another hero point now.
That is so generous tonight.
Chat knows that you were in danger.
Yeah.
Is this what I think it is, Nim?
I'm ready to die.
Is what I think it is.
It's your turn.
Yes. And just to be clear, when we did, when y'all did knowledge checks about this chick, there was nothing about necrotic damage, correct?
Nothing.
Beautiful.
I mean, it might even be vulnerable. We don't know. I didn't check vulnerabilities, but I doubt it. I doubt it.
Use poison or fire, I'm assuming?
No, it's physical and poison that it is, I think, immune to.
And
All right, well then
resistant, yeah.
I'm gonna move, and then I'm going to do a 2-action harm at 3rd level because
Ooh.
I can heighten it whenever I want to.
Ooh, it's going to make a fortitude save then.
Oh, minimum damage, and
Birdies.
critically succeeds. Well,
it just flexed all over us.
Ooh, tough cookie.
Yeah. That's that on that.
Fire
Thank
Lady
you, boss fight.
Flex.
Very cool.
Ruby.
Cool.
You're all alone down there now.
I know, but I can't do a lot if I move a lot, unfortunately. So she is 30. How far above me?
She
30?
is 35 feet above you. She's 35 feet away from you, effectively.
Okay, I'm gonna go. So I am 15 away from her, still down here, so that I can shoot up at her.
Sure.
I'm not quite sure where that would move me.
Here, we'll put you onto this map just so you can see.
Okay, I'm just not on the rafters.
Yeah.
Okay, and then in a cone shape, aiming this way, so I don't hit Shy.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Color Spray.
Ooh.
Which will need a will save again.
Okay, it has a +1 to this. 28.
Yeah, I think that would be a critical success.
Probably just a
think.
success.
Maybe she has to meet 25.
Yeah, so that's just a success.
Just a success.
Yep.
So for a success, she is dazzled for 1 round.
Okay, cool. So everything has concealment to her.
Cool.
Yes, but dazzled gets over true sight, so that's still good. All right.
And then I moved, so that's it. Yeah.
Ray, it's your turn. Would you like to go to town?
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Punch this fiend in the face. Misses.
Ah!
Punch it again.
Punch.
That will. Oh, but that's not your second attack, so that will also miss because that has to be
-4.
4 lower. Got one more action.
Crit fish on the 3rd one?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Casey, you're up.
All right.
Can't do anything right.
Looks like I need to move directly into Nim's square.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to say, pardon me for a moment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean against the railing, kind of put my hands up like this, and I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Ooh.
Okay.
That is in a straight line, so no splash damage, no fuss, no muss. However, they need to make a reflex saving throw.
Ooh. A 34.
Sorry, who's next?
They are.
Yeah, they are.
Great. But yeah, I would actually have to, would have to be in Nim's square for that, just so you know.
Well, with the way the straight lines can work in Pathfinder, you could actually do it from here and still get her.
Okay.
And this
Fair
way,
enough.
not squeezed with Nim and taking a negative to your AC.
Doing it like a split on the handrails above her.
Yeah. But what's your spell save DC?
24.
Oh yeah, so that's a crit success, unfortunately. All right, this thing's going to go.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
His options. Everything's concealed.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there we go. That's a nice cone shape. If we do it from
Well,
the
you're
corner.
measuring from Ray.
What? Well, if we do it from like the top corner of her square here, I can go like boom, boom,
It's
boom.
okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's okay. It's fine.
All right,
I
so
get
she
it.
has to make a DC 5 flat check to make sure she can hit you. So this will be for Ray. This is for Chip. Oh, she won't be able to hit Chip. She will be able to hit Ray and Lynx with her cone.
Wait. Sorry, if I may interrupt for
Yep.
just a second. It may just be the difference between a critical success and success. I know she's down on the lower level, but would the commander be technically flanked? So getting the flat-footed?
Unfortunately, flat-footed doesn't work on range attacks.
If I manage to hit her with my studied shot, I can impose flank or flat-footed on her to someone, but I have to hit her first.
So let's see. So Chip, she will miss you completely, but Ray, a 35 and a 39
Yeah.
for Lynx.
Ooh.
Okay.
So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 points for Ray. And
Yep.
does that
I'm
hit you, Lynx?
not doing hot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that it was me that was targeted. For some reason, your mic cut off. Which one
The
hit
39.
me? Is it the 39?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, believe it or not, that'll critically hit.
Okay. 28.
Like a lot.
28, 29, 30, 32.
Oh, no.
40 points of damage in total, Lynx. And then Chip, it's your turn.
I am standing.
My question, Will, just because I'm sort of an angle to her, I'm not going to get any minuses for shooting her from where I am, am I?
You will not.
All
You can
right.
just do it
I'm
over.
going to try and study this harridan of a woman,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt a strategic pistol shot.
Fire at will.
29.
Hits.
All right. Not terribly great damage.
Nope, but still damage.
So, yeah, 6 physical damage, which I'm sure will be reduced to 1 because of her resistance.
Still damage.
3 precision damage, and I am going to give Ray flat-footed on her next turn for attacks against this creature with my shared stratagem ability.
Perfect.
Yay!
Cassandra.
And then I'm going to attempt. I have one
right, that's
action
you,
left. That's
sorry.
not actually an action. I'm
Continue.
going to try a normal pistol shot.
Oh, fire at will.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Didn't hit anyway. Never mind.
I'll miss. And then Cassandra, you're up.
It's even less.
Abby.
All right. Well, first things first. I'm gonna move to here.
I don't think we've tested her will yet.
Yes, you have.
We have.
Yeah.
Oh.
She gets +1.
It's obscenely high. Her highest that you guys have
haven't
figured out is her
seen-
reflex.
I haven't noticed if she cast any what's it called? A divine spells, has she?
She is yet to cast a divine spell.
Whatever, I'm gonna do it anyway. She's within 30 feet. They need to make a. Oh wait, her will's really high.
It's okay. It's not as high as her reflex. Her will is technically
Well,
resistant.
Actually, yeah.
She's lost like 1 will save and survived.
Yeah.
1.
Well, we're doing this. Crisis of faith.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what? She'll try it.
Yeah.
I got a 16. I got a 18.
A natural 18 plus
I'm sorry,
16.
Abby. They'll take half the damage though, so that's 7 points. And
That's something. I'll take it.
oh wait.
On a critical success?
Oh right, it's a critical success. I'm afraid they will take none.
Okay.
And that would have been good damage because they do cast divine spells. Lynx, you're up.
Mocking us.
Lynx is just gonna reach into that bandolier and hurl bomb after bomb. We're gonna go for a Dread Ampule.
Misses.
Gonna re-roll that.
That one will
hate
crit.
this
Oh, man.
We're gonna just hurl these two.
Acid Flask will miss, and Acid Flask will miss, but not critically, so they'll get their splash.
That's another 8 acid splash, and I am
Damage
now
is
out of.
damage.
Wait, no, I have 2 more acid flasks. Never mind.
Yeah, that's damage. Nim, you're up.
All right, we're gonna try another 2-action harm and just hope that she doesn't critically succeed on the fort save. Yeah, that's a critical success.
Sorry, she rolled. I don't think I've rolled below a 10 on her once tonight, and that was on the natural one on Amy.
Don't think.
I mean, why would you start now, Will? Why would you start now?
Sorry.
You had a 75% chance of not critically succeeding that, and I was like, I'll take those odds.
Ruby?
And it is what it is.
Oh, are you going to move?
No, I'm not gonna move. I think I'm gonna. Cooper, you said that we each had 3 of those little healing nugs.
Yep, you should have 2 left. They take the form of potions, by the way. Alchemist, albeit an item-based class, is technically also a little magical.
You see Nim light up like a little roll.
So Nim
and
is
I get 3
smoking
whole
literal
hit
crack.
points back. I'll take it.
And then Ruby, you're up.
Absolutely terrible.
All right, so she's really good at will, but we don't know if she's good at fortitude saves. Correct?
You guys have figured out based on her, you guys have made her make all 3 saves. Will is her worst save, fortitude is her second best, and reflex is by far the best.
Great.
Great, so she's doing so well on all of the wills.
I'm unfortunately just not rolling below a 15 on her.
All right. I mean, why the heck not? I'm going to have her try to do a fortitude save and just see if it works.
28.
28 is not a critical success.
No, it's only a success.
Yeah, so I'm casting Curse of Lost Time.
Oh.
So the living creature briefly ages, becoming clumsy 1 and enfeebled 1 for 1 round.
Okay.
And that's 2 actions I haven't moved. So then I will inspire courage. Go forth, yon friends.
Oh.
And you shall get +1 to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects.
Good.
Ray is now both getting the flat-footed bonus and the Inspire Courage bonus. We have buffed up our monkeys with
Ray,
much as
it's your
possible.
turn.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm a stabber.
God.
Hits.
Yes.
Yay.
Finally.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Well,
All right. You still have 2 more actions, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
23 becomes a 24. Fortunately, the 24 just misses, and the 12 will miss as well.
All right.
Casey, you're up.
damage is damage.
So I'm just gonna fully lean on the railing and just say, "Woo!" And I'm gonna produce flame.
I'm sorry.
So I think that's just a spell attack from me.
With a +1.
Yep.
You're just chucking old fireball.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ray had a +1 to damage.
Yeah,
Boom.
she did.
Oh, that's true.
I rolled the same thing. It's still not enough.
27.
Well, are you adding the +1 from Bard Song?
adding. So I got a 24. I do have one more hero point that I guess I will use, and I will change dice for like the 8th time tonight. Come on, Pike.
It's
Gotta be a
happened
monster.
freezing.
Wow, 27.
Hits.
Yay!
Thank
Dear
God for Bard's song.
You also
Oh,
get a
Cat.
+1 to your damage roll.
Okay, so I'm guessing that just hitting it isn't a critical success.
No.
So
AC
no
is
more
27.
persistent damage. Yeah, no, you don't do crit fails, or we don't get crit successes. Hold on, I have to
Do a
grab.
natural
all
20
my
or if you're 10
D4.
above it.
Let's see. All right, I'll just roll this twice. So, 8. Oh, sorry, just one more. So 8, 10, 15 plus 1, 16 fire damage.
Whew, that's a hit.
Woo!
That is, I think, the second time this whole time I've been here that I've done damage.
You bloodied them.
I
mean, you
really
did some
feel
good-
that.
You did a lot of skill checks, though, so that was very helpful.
Oh, really?
I can run around all day. I can run up wall. Like, I'm a Wonka Vader when it comes to movement, but anything else, don't count on it.
Wonka wonka.
They're going to use... they're going to use 2 of their actions to cast a spell.
Oh.
Divine Wrath? Oh, no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
20-foot burst. Oh, no.
Wait, I have does this have an auditory or visual effect?
This is
Is
unfortunately...
it semantic or verbal?
That's part of casting it. It's not an effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I risk another counterspell? Because
I mean,
You could.
what do you got to lose?
Okay. Well, none of the things I want to do, I don't need my level. You know, I will try to counterspell it.
Well,
If need be.
I was gonna say then I want to do something if that doesn't work.
No, please, you go first. I am last
No,
resort.
you go first.
No,
Or
I
do you
don't.
not want to use it? Okay.
I don't.
Okay. So I'm trying to make sure I'm reading this correctly. So counter performance protects you and your allies. Roll a performance check of the type you know. So if she does something auditory, or if she does something that is visual, like if it's somatic and I can see her do that, or if it's if it's verbal and she says something.
So here, let me just quickly read that up just to make sure.
I know I'm just confused.
Because I believe the way it works is that auditory and those 2 traits that you've listed are actual traits of some spells.
I know it says auditory or visual effect, but it says a reaction to a somatic or a verbal, and that's why I'm confused.
Then I think in that case we could use it. Go ahead.
Okay. If not, then we don't. But okay, cool. Then I will try to counter performance it, and just mimic what she does.
Okay, make me a performance check.
Yeah. So performance.
DC is 26.
Cool. That is a 19 on the die face,
Yeah,
plus a 15.
34.
You managed to distract the spell cast.
Yay! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
This is why you were trying and not me.
Well, that's why I was like, I want to make sure I understand the spell.
You wanted me to waste my spell slot
Gut
first.
Ray.
I didn't know how much of a spell slot it is.
25 to Gut Ray.
What?
Well,
And then Ray died.
Yeah,
26 damage in total from this attack.
so I had 30 damage at one point.
So now you're at 4 then.
Hold on, let me pull out my calculator here.
And then it'll be Chip's turn.
Uh-huh. Minus 26, you said?
Yeah.
I'm at 10 hit points.
Okay.
yeah.
There you go.
Look at me.
Oh
I'm
my
the
god, we're
best.
matching. Ray, what?
Me and
10?
Link matching.
Chip,
Oh
you're
my
up.
Oh my
god.
god. Are we death buddies?
Oh my god. You want to die together?
I would love to die with you.
There will be no suicide pacts. None of that.
Matt, you're up.
Yes, I'm going to try and study and see if we've maybe opened up some sort of weakness. I'll do my strategic assessment.
Roll the
I'm
hit.
going to try and hit her again with a pistol shot.
Hits.
Max
Alright.
damage.
Nice.
Oh.
Um,
+1 because of Bard Song.
yes, indeed. So 11 normal damage and 4 precision damage. And I will again give to Ray the flat-footed on our foe.
Okay.
And then I'll just
Like-
attempt to...
On the floor. Thanks.
You're not on the floor yet.
Yeah.
Right, she's like doing the kneel.
You guys,
She's
you
like,
guys are doing good.
The only hit point that matters is the last one.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do one more normal pistol shot. And that does not hit, and I rolled the wrong button anyway. So it's even worse than that.
we're doing great, y'all.
You guys are. You're handling it. You're doing well.
These
We-
things are
we
really...
Situation is
disabled-
handled.
You're doing it, Peter.
We disabled the room actions
Yeah.
with like 6 turns to spare, I think. 5 turns to spare?
Yes, you did. You guys-
Regardless.
You
That's actually-
disabled the room
this is good.
actions very quickly.
I see,
Yeah.
I see Ray kind of wavering under the assault, and I just yell at her, "The bell doesn't dismiss you. I do."
Jesus.
Cassandra, you're up.
Please.
Oh.
We'll
How
say the
depressing is this?
22.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, a crit success on a 20.
Oh my god.
I'm
Will,
sorry.
what the hell?
I'm gonna fly to Canada and beat you up.
No, I will do it. I don't have to fly anywhere.
Chat, if you'd like,
I-
you can call me the anti
What's
Will
Will's
Wheaton.
AC?
I really hope that Ray gets something. That way she can go, call an ambulance. But not for me.
Cassandra, you have one more action.
Let me see if there's even anything else I can
God,
do.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
baby.
please.
Ray could use some healing.
I can't heal her from this far away.
Yes, you can. Oh wait, yeah,
By the
you
time I
can.
get there, it's not gonna be worth anything.
Yeah.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
I'll just start like my movement left. What, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Yep,
Lynx,
that's it.
it's your turn.
Flash her to
Lynx.
death.
Cooper, what you got?
I'm gonna throw 2 more acid flasks, the last ones. That one
28
finally
does
hit.
it!
Yay!
There you
Oh.
go! You got it! You got it!
Burn its flesh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh.
You'll love to see
All
it.
right, so between the two of them, that is 18 points of damage.
Additionally, I would like to ask for a fortitude saving throw.
Ooh. You put something spicy in the
Oh,
mix.
only a 27.
Oh,
Only a 27, he says.
oh
That-
no, it's not a critical success.
It's just-
Oh no.
You
Um,
truly are getting the tabletop rules experience now.
Yeah, for real.
It really is.
I wish I could say this experience was unique to this game.
I have dumb luck as a GM, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Bastard luck, if you will. I don't think
Um,
Will has rolled anything less than a 10.
I haven't, but
Um,
when I play, I can't roll above a 10, so it evens out.
Does it?
Name
Anyway.
you're up.
That's how that works.
All right. I'm
Wait,
Oh.
no, she is not.
Oh,
I have one more action.
do it.
So let's see. She succeeded the fortitude save, so
You
Don't worry
throw
about
a
that.
healing potion at
Power word
Ray.
kill.
Work.
You know, casual like.
I'm gonna throw a dread ambule.
Critically misses.
Critically misses.
Oh
Okay,
my
so that
God.
is 18 acid damage. Does that affect her AC?
No.
That's what I was expecting, to be perfectly honest.
Name you're up.
Okay.
all right. We're gonna try this harm spell one more
Ooh,
fucking
actually, that's
time.
19 acid damage because of Ruby.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Hard song somehow affects acid. We don't care.
It's just damage rolls.
Okay, great damage, crit fail, crit fail, crit fail, crit fail. Woo!
Oh.
It's not a failure, but it's not a critical success either, so you take half of that.
So, the 13 damage you do is enough for Nim to take out its 10 hit points.
Yes!
And the creature will dissolve into goo, leaving...
Ew.
Ooh.
It's a demon. Leaving this stuff on the ground.
Oh.
And also their hair, which you guys can pick up and use as rope. You have 100 feet of Irena's hair rope.
Hang ourselves.
I will take that.
Disgusting.
I would like to. So you said that there was a crystal or something that they were using to control the train.
Yeah,
correct?
it's right there.
Okay. May I take it?
Yes, you can.
All right. Just gonna mosey on over and just pocket that little sucker.
Thanks for the bit, Care Bear. Perfect. And yeah, with that, the little hand symbol she has down there can be recovered if you guys would like to recover that instrument of woe.
Ooh.
Oh, she was carrying the instrument of woe?
She used
good
it
for
to
us.
She used it to trigger the train.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm really glad I wasn't aware of that, actually, because I would have been much more panicked.
What form would you say this instrument is in?
Tiny hand symbols.
Little castanets.
Like castanets, but not quite.
Yeah.
Oh my
And,
god.
horribly deadly and ancient and powerful.
Yeah.
Now,
What
Root.
specifically does it do? Can we make some kind of check?
Well, based on what you've seen, it can overcharge magical items to the point where they destroy themselves, which always creates a big boom.
Well, I'm
Well,
gonna pick them up and put them away.
Okay.
In separate pockets.
Yeah, like one of these.
So, Ruby, don't you think that would go nicely around your waist, little symbols?
I mean, it does match.
Amy really said, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah.
I was also going to suggest, Cassandra, you use a bow on occasion, don't you?
I was thinking the same thing.
Every once in a while.
Well, this looks to be a very fine composite longbow.
Oh,
Seems vaguely magical, in fact.
not gonna lie, I completely missed the fact that there was a longbow there. You know, I do every once in a while use bow. Let me just double check to make sure it's a longbow, because to be honest, I don't use it that
I
often.
believe it is, actually.
It's a composite longbow, but yes.
Oh, well, would you look at that? It is a longbow that I use, so I could probably definitely use that longbow.
yeah, for sure.
Longbow. Longbow.
Longbow?
Longbow.
Is this bow
Longbow.
long?
It is. So
Get
yeah,
up and
you guys can collect that. If you'd like, you guys can continue to make your way into the cargo cart.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
please.
Wait, no,
as-
we already have the thing.
We have one of the things. Remember, there were two.
Oh god, yeah, there were two.
We gotta go raid the cargo.
Quickly, does anyone want I don't think we have time to wait 10 minutes so I can heal
from
Ray
what
again.
the owner of this train told you, that was the only person, Megdian, in this area.
Okay, then I guess we don't have to worry so much. But I will like to heal Ray when I get the chance.
Fair enough.
Yay, but also
And
no.
then Casey, you said something?
33 back into you.
So,
Ew.
I would like, if I can, because I believe the symbol was pocketed, I would actually like to try to take that
Out of both pockets?
out of both pockets. Then, did you say two different pockets?
yeah.
Yeah, so they didn't clap together.
And destroy
All right.
our magic items.
I am still gonna try and get at least one of those.
Okay, make me a sleight of hand.
All right. Let's
Thievery,
see. I
sorry.
also have a couple of feats to help me out.
Mhm.
I have the pickpocket feat, so I shouldn't get any penalty.
Yep.
And for what it's worth, I also have subtle theft and experienced smuggler. So
Make me your thievery check. The DC you need to beat is an 18 for Cassandra.
okay. 28.
That's a critical
That's
success.
a crit success.
So doing that, a couple things will happen. Number one, you will get the item. However, the 28 is a critical success against Cassandra's DC. She will not notice it. Lynx.
Do
will
I notice it?
Probably not.
So
they will not notice it.
yeah, if anyone tries to see it, they do have a penalty.
Yes, Nim is the only one who can see it.
I notice it?
Nim is the only one who can notice it. You're the only one with a high enough perception to.
I have to roll for it, correct?
No, it's just against a passive DC.
Oh, so I see that?
Even with like the negatives, yes, because your DC is 22 after the negative is applied.
Gotcha.
So it's only a
Wow.
success. So you.
How does that work then? If she...
Let me actually look up the rules for pickpocketing because I've not done this before often.
I mean, to be fair, as long as they're separated and unusable,
Yeah, as long as they're separated,
the win.
it's fine. Thievery. Sorry, I'm just quickly learning this because I had not.
Because we're just trying to stop someone from creating a one-man band of doom.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, you're
Terrible.
fine. You got it.
Cool.
Yeah, you got it. You beat everyone's perception DCs. There's no critical success. It's only
Like, it's the one thing I've trained for my whole life.
You got it. It's
You know,
yours.
Neil!
a little... Ooh.
So we got both
so-
symbols or just one?
Just one.
Okay.
Would you guys like to make your way to the cargo car?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
I suppose.
Carefully?
Inside of the cargo car, are a number of boxes and things. As you go through them, you can easily find the other sort of like sealed box that had an instrument of woe in it. As you open up this one, it's a very small French horn.
I could learn the horn.
No, he's not going to do that.
Will.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Will.
Yes, Matt?
Sorry, I couldn't tell if you were hearing me or not. Just in case, that's odd.
The seals
is
on
odd.
the containers have been broken already.
Oh, they beat us here. It's a trap.
Can we do a check to make sure this isn't a fake?
Yeah. You guys can detect magic on it, and it's not a fake.
Well, that tells us it's magical.
Could it
They're
be
like
trapped?
a place to check for traps.
We're looking for the magic French horn, not a magic French horn.
Can I read
None of
aura?
y'all noticed any traps when you entered the car.
I called it.
There are none. The Megdians thought
Oh,
that
okay.
the soldiers would be enough to basically protect the cargo. In addition to the secondary
Not wrong.
instrument of woe, there are also several small boxes that contain gemstones, worth up to 500 gold in total. So there's 500 gold worth of gems. There is 2 more striking runes.
Oh.
There is also a shadow rune for armor,
Nice.
Oh, spicy.
and there is also a flaming rune to give a weapon a flaming property.
Ooh.
And that's what you guys
I'm
find
writing this
in
all
the
down in
cargo
party
car.
loot.
So perplexed by these broken seals.
I am
As you
Broken,
guys are
but it's
searching
still
through
here.
the cargo car, can everyone make me a perception check?
Woohoo.
24.
DC is 25.
Cassandra's
29.
26.
Also a 24.
Anyone who got a
unless...
25 or above, here's the train. Here's this car uncoupling itself from the train.
Well, we knew that was going to happen.
We're just being left behind.
I'm not sure how we're going to get home from here. We're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually, can you point to on the map where we might think we might be?
yeah, I can. Y'all are. Oh, I actually have to put your player back onto it.
Monster Island.
You're able to figure out that you're literally like right here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't get super far. Nice.
We did not.
You guys did this in 2 days.
The party loot list has been updated. I don't remember if I'm the only one who can see it or not.
No, everyone should be able to see it.
Okay.
Um,
It should be in your handout section.
Nice.
Duncan, thank you.
Cass has claimed the bow. I'm not sure who can use the breastplate. We can discuss that later.
I don't think anyone wants to.
As the train car comes to a full stop, about half an hour later, a cart will kind of pull up towards the train.
By this point, I've pulled out the entire tea set from my coat and just, making everyone a lovely late lunch.
It will stop, and opening the door will be Gallant Grixley.
Ah, love that guy.
We got word from the train company that you would all be taking a early exit. I thought I'd make it prudent to come and pick you all up.
Oh, yes, we got your instruments right here. Here's the symbol. Where's the other one? Oh, no.
Is there a hole in your pocket, perhaps?
You're kidding.
No, there's no
Don't
hole.
drop it. Cassandra, you had one job.
I don't understand. I put one in each pocket.
Well,
You
Now, hold on,
literally
hold
did
on.
half of the one job.
as long as
Oh.
we have at least half of it, that means it won't be in Magdia's hands. It's fine.
That's a fair point.
I
I
Here
mean,
you
if,
go.
we may have dropped it on the other train, which is now far, far away.
And then he'll kind of
Lynx
look over to
finds
you,
this
Casey.
fishy, but he's not going to say anything.
As for
Sorry,
our
what?
2 senior agents, he'll pull out of his chest pocket this like little Hot Wheels car size thing. He will push a button onto it. As promised, for your payment for the job, he'll throw it out, and this like small Hot Wheel size car will grow into what is essentially a full size like old timey jalopy type of a car.
Nice.
With the crank.
Yes, with the crank and everything. As promised, 1 horseless carriage for payment.
Marvelous.
Did our tab get paid?
Or what tab?
I believe we were.
Ixnay on the abs.
I'm just
Charges
making sure.
were wiped clear.
Better.
I turn to Cypher and say, "Let's say we find the rest of the train and we have about 5,000 gold to spend."
I like the sound of that.
It was lovely to meet all of you. I think we're taking a vacation.
Thank you for
Well-deserved.
your assistance and for the lovely performance we got to witness.
Thank you for your help.
And yeah, as you guys get into your new horseless carriage and begin to drive off
Dang.
to that good old Bonnie
I
and
was-
Clyde theme.
I was so ready. I was about to. If you didn't get on the train, I was gonna Phantom Steed us out and just whoosh, into the sunset or whatever time of day it is.
Yeah, you guys will
Dun,
go
dun, dun,
into...
dun.
Well, by now it's getting to sunset. So you
Question.
guys will drive off into the sunset. And
Wait, before they do that, is it if I use read aura on one half of the symbol, do you think it would tell me where the other half is?
unfortunately, the instruments of woe are warded against that type of thing.
Damn. All right.
Damn.
yes,
So y'all
you
really getting
guys
out of here
will
scot free.
Make it off into the sunset with your newly acquired loot and gains. And Gallant will kind of...
I just wave my arm out the window. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. They're so nice.
Yeah, as you guys
Just a-
drive off into the sunset,
Up.
Gallant will kind of look at the party and say, well, I suppose we can return to town. Oh, by the way, the wanted posters did a terrible job on your caricatures. He'll kind of put out, he'll kind of, hold out this, line of wanted posters of all of you that are, perfect sort of representations. And that's where we'll pick up next time.
They just can't get
I
the
never
nose
get my
right.
giant rat nose right.
God.
We all had the same thought.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Damn
everyone,
it, my
thank
rat
you so much
nose.
for coming out to the finale of the train arc. once again, thank you to our fabulous guests, Casey and Amy, for joining us on this little adventure.
Thank you.
I'm going to send them some questions privately on Facebook to find out what's up with their characters so I can keep them moving in the world.
Oh.
And why don't y'all tell our audience where they can find you on the internet?
All right, I am Amory by the Sea everywhere on the internet. I make YouTube videos, Instagram videos, all that kind of stuff. And we have a podcast called Talk Nerdy to Me Baby that premieres every Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Morning is a morning.
Morning.
And I'm still Casey, Case Crusader on all of the things. And let's see if I can get her. Are you going to let me? Woo! Caught.
Oh.
The real rogue all along. The real.
Oh.
So, boop to your snooze.
Oh,
That was
what a
predictable.
sweet girl.
That was
That's all I have to do.
So unimpressed.
all right.
I love
Well.
Ket.
Then the only other things I can say now is, friends, do not forget to come
out.
and check us out on Friday for the next episode of the prequel series for the 5e game that we're doing, which the 5e game's name is, I'm going to say it now,
Yeah.
The Calling Chronicle.
Ooh, mysterious.
Comes to see the prologue for The Calling Chronicle. Join our Discord if you want to join our Discord. Follow us if you haven't already followed us. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise,
My name's Shy.
you guys can find us here on Tabletop Rolls basically every Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes on Saturdays. Otherwise, thank you so much for all coming down, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye!
Thank you guys so much for
Thank you
tuning
for coming
in.
out.
And now we are going to raid someone. Let's raid some emergency food. Maybe
Yes.
because I kind of just want the Hu Tao luck.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go.
Woo!
Nice.